is Stoney in the City, and this is episode 1. And today we are at Renee's place at 1425 21st Street. So if you guys are not doing anything, make sure you guys come on down and join us. Everybody on my live, like I said, we are at Renee's place. You guys can come on down. We are taping Stoney in the City today. And this is 1425 East 21st Street. So if y'all not doing anything, make sure y'all come on through and join in the conversations, and good food, good fun, and good conversations. So, of course, I do have my co-host with me today, as always. Nah, I'm like, have a drink.
Hey, I'm Nell's cat.
That in the company of kings.
And Nels, you just got back from vacation, correct?
I think I'm still on vacation.
Right, I'm getting real vacation vibes from you right now.
I'm still on vacation in my head, yes. I'm back from the Bahamas. It was fantastic. It was the best trip of a lifetime. So I'm nice and relaxed and refreshed. I'm still in my island mode because they crazy over there in the Bahamas. They off the hook. I partied very hard, a little too hard, but I'm good though.
Where you at? Where was you standing?
I say we did a cruise.
A cruise?
And then we got off the island and I went to a private island called Baltimore Island. I swam with dolphins, a VIP lounge, and I had a butler.
Wow.
And the sand was white.
I get used to that.
I got a massage on the beach, naked.
A massage on the beach naked?
She was naked on the beach.
Naked on the beach, getting rough. In the Bahamas.
What's happening?
Yeah,
so I do think that
it was good. It was worth it.
I feel like everybody at some point should take some kind of tropical vacation. You know what I'm saying? Where you do, because a lot of people get stuck in a city, and then they get stuck on the fact that vacations is too expensive. I'm broke, I'm struggling, so they feel like they don't want to take that money and take it somewhere else.
Well, I mean, you know what? I feel like this. Like I've been traveling for years. And I don't never live. I put money to the side for the things I want to do, and I have my own business and I work. So whatever I want to do in life, whether it's a vacation or whatever I want to do for myself, I budget accordingly. So that's part of being an adult. I don't work just to pay a light bill.
I know that's right.
And if you're on PIP, it's $20. So you
mine's 10.
Right, 10. So I work, the fruit of my labor is for me to enjoy myself. And each trip I want to do something memorable. I don't live by, and I make sure my priorities are first. Before I went on this trip, I make sure all my bills were taken care of, all my ducks were in a row. I didn't leave without making sure something wasn't paid. I just governed myself accordingly, and it was worth it. And I do it again because I am actually. So I'm going back in July. So,
and sometimes I feel like even if you cannot budget correctly, go take that trip. Go take that trip. Go kiss them dolphins. Go do this. Go do that because you only live once. You can come back home and take care of some things as well. But sometimes you work yourself so much, you can't even focus on getting where you need anyway. So go and take that lean back.
I take trips the same day because I am a sporadic person.
Oh, okay.
I do not like planning because I ain't gonna never make this.
Oh my goodness. So you're willing to go the same day and pay triple the amount for the trip versus getting it in advance, paying on it, you know what I'm saying, for a nice reasonable price?
Because I won't make it. It's just something about that when I set up shit, it just don't go through. I bag out the shit, find a reason not to go. So I gotta go right on time, not literally same
We gotta
day,
work on it.
but same week, I'm out of here.
Okay, that's different. Yeah, I try to do my shit in advance, but my shit don't be anyway.
Well, one of the good things, I was glad I was gone right when the government shutdown ended, even though this is a temporary government shutdown. Because a lot of people are saying, like, you sure you want to go out the country with the
you want to travel on the shutdown?
On the shutdown, and I was just like, I put it in Jesus' in His name, and I put it in God's hands, because I don't know about nobody else, but Jesus comes first. I said, God gonna take care of this, and sure enough, it was the shutdown had ended. So I mean, and to be honest, people was asking me, everybody kept asking me how was the airport. It was what you thought it was. It was extremely crowded, but TSA were professional. They did what they were supposed to do, but it was crowded. And when you travel in the country, they are on it at the border.
But for the people who don't know about the shutdown, what is the shutdown about? What happened with the shutdown?
Well, Donald Trump wants to, our current president wants to build a border wall basically he is saying that the southern part of the country is where a lot of drugs come in. And he wants to build an actual wall, probably as long as the Great Wall of China, to keep out immigrants and drug paraphernalia. And there's another woman named Nancy Pelosi, that's a Democratic leader. She is saying that it's unnecessary to build a wall. But Donald Trump, his whole campaign when he was trying to become president was, hey, if you vote for me, I'm gonna keep the immigrants out and the drugs. So he's basically saying, like, look, it's gonna happen regardless. If y'all don't do what I say, I'm gonna call the state of emergency and I'm gonna take the money instead of asking, and I'm gonna shut the government down for a period until it's done.
I want to, like, I mean, you know, I don't know all the facts, but is having a wall a bad thing? Because I saw something like on First 48 or something like that. I watched too many of those shows. But I saw something where a man from Mexico, you know, he was an immigrant. He was here illegally. And he came over here and he had some mental issues. He killed about 6 people in his little neighborhood, just going crazy. And he wasn't even supposed to be over here. So isn't he a part, you know what I'm saying? Like, is it bad that Donald Trump want a wall to keep the drugs and these illegal immigrants out?
Here's the thing. He has justification in his mails. Because I just left the country and they weren't on it about my passport. Period. Like, I couldn't get on or off the boat or nothing, like, without that. And they were very serious about it. So, more so than anything. So, I understand if I couldn't go to the Bahamas, if I got to play it fair, why do you get to come here and not do what you want to do and not follow? So, I understand what Trump says and his justification, but I think his delivery is wrong. And I think that it's underlying racism involved. And also you have to remember the United States, America voted for a businessman, nobody with political, ethical, moral standards in a background. This is somebody who is strictly working off the ducket. You know, he's all about, so it's a business deal as well as him just not liking immigrants.
I think it was more the country wasn't ready for a woman president. And that's what really got this fool involved.
Well, you know what more than her being a woman president, Hillary Clinton has a lot of deviation and a lot of negative things that she's done. And it wasn't even just that but here's the thing, like, I understand from both sides. I voted for Hillary, but I just voted for her out of the lesser of two evils.
Look, this one thing. Did y'all see the State of the Union?
Yeah.
That shit, I don't know if I'd never really paid attention to the State of the Union when Barack was in or whenever it was going on, but it seemed like he just looked for props every time he said something. He looking for props and people standing up, these women that he giving jobs to and all of this stuff. He just really like playing on.
Well, you have to remember he's a social media star. So, you know, you have to, like, I remember my grandfather, rest in peace, said to me, he said, remember when Ronald Reagan was in office? A lot of people don't remember, but Ronald Reagan was an actor. And my grandfather said to me when I was a little girl, if Ronald Reagan was president, the whole presidency would be an act. And it was. He was in a lot of corrupt things. So think about Trump. Trump is a social media superstar. Everything in society now is based off likes. Everybody is so insecure within themselves instead of just doing what makes them happy. Everything is based off of public opinion being liked. He wants to be liked. There's a little boy inside of him that was not liked. And now he's on a big platform called America. And he wants accolades. He's insecure. So every move he makes is calculated based off of insecurity.
So the shutdown was from December 22nd to January 25th. So right now we are on a temporary shutdown, correct? Didn't he say he was giving us like 3 weeks to get it back or something?
Well, we're not on shutdown now.
I mean, we're on a break from the shutdown.
Break, right.
And he's saying if they don't come up with where they gonna come up and say let's get this wall, then that's when you gonna push his back against the wall, correct?
Correct.
So
he gonna straighten his hand.
Well, he said he's gonna claim a state of emergency.
Right.
And basically that's just saying I'm taking the money versus asking you and I'm gonna build it.
So everybody in the world gotta pay taxes so that can get.
Well, he's taking money from the government that is used to fund different things, and he's like, look, I'm trying to be nice, I want y'all to do what I say, but since you want to listen, I'm taking. Give me a phone check. You're doing a phone check.
The Democrats don't want it because they feel like with the money he's going to spend on the wall, we already messed up. We fucked up right now. So how dare you use this money when we got all this going around to go and build a wall? Like, we fucked up. Start here first and then go off. Ain't that's why they're not budging, the Democrats.
Yeah. Some of it, yeah. But for the most part, it's like take care of home first instead of trying to keep out the back.
But the Republicans running the party, right?
No, we got the House.
We got the House.
We got the House. They got the Senate, right?
Y'all don't want the wall?
I think the wall will be okay. Like I said, I watched First 48, and it was a Mexican that was on First 48, and he came and killed all these women in their city for no reason, and he wasn't supposed to be there. So it was like right when I was watching First 48, we were in the middle of the shutdown. So I was like, this looked like somebody that probably could have been on the other side of the wall if we really had this wall. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got people doing shit like this. I'm like, I'm for the wall.
But
Period.
But my question is, but what has security been doing prior to this wall? Y'all, I just left the country. Like, y'all didn't check us like this.
Getting paid to get more.
What are you doing that you need to build an
They've been
actual
working with
wall?
El Chapo's cousin.
2 days ago.
If the wall gonna stop the Arabs from buying all the junkyards, all the corner stores, and everything else,
But see, it's more.
When I was coming up, man, everybody in the hood owned everything, from the barbershop to the junkyard to the scrapyard to the dry cleaners to all the food spots,
Right.
to everything. Now they don't own nothing.
Well, you know, part of that.
Y'all looking at every neighborhood you go in, they don't own nothing no more.
I'm gonna tell you what happens because Arabs have this form called an I-10 form. An I-10 form is basically their country saying, if you let my child come here and get an education for 4 years and become this neurosurgeon and they'll be worth $500,000 a year. So they get to come here for free, go to school for free, get an education, and then go back to their country. While they're here, they don't pay taxes for 7 years. So before we build the wall, the laws need to be changed for these immigrants because they're letting people come here and get an education. Meanwhile, my daughter, I'm paying for college for
they
my
give
daughter.
everybody free education. Like when I go out of the country, you know what it is? I've seen families where it might be a family of 5. It's only one person going to school, and you got to come back home and teach everybody else.
And that's what they do.
I'm talking, but not we in America. People going to school, but they cutting school. They don't want to go to school. We ain't even taking advantage of it, but they come over here taking advantage of it.
Well, that's because
we can't be mad at them taking advantage of things, but we don't care nothing about it. We don't care nothing about it.
Now we're playing the devil's advocate. So we're saying like, okay, you're not taking advantage of things. They are. So now you're saying, so they shouldn't even have a wall. They can come over here and do it since you're okay with it.
No, that's why Trump trying to keep them out so they can't keep taking advantage of certain things. That's why they get all
I have a problem with it. I feel like if I gotta pay, they gotta pay.
So like with this whole drug thing, don't most of our drugs in the United States come from other countries, correct? Am I right?
Pure cocaine.
It comes from planes and other things and that.
Okay.
It's coming from. They ain't just coming from those work the feds and all that. The planes and everything. It ain't just coming from.
I was just about to say because if we can't get the drugs, wouldn't that help? Like, would that help or hurt us? If we couldn't get our country flooded with drugs.
He's just trying to stop the people from sneaking in and take the money and grab all the money from our. And look at the neighborhoods, all the neighborhoods. I'm gonna tell you why. That's the only way you can pay attention to the neighborhoods. That's only where the Arab and what's named at. Mm-hmm. That's why every neighborhood don't look nothing the same no more. You know why? They getting all the money out the hood and taking it back over there. They sucking it out. Even back then, we was getting back.
And he the type of person that
we buy more property. We gonna buy more property. We gonna buy it. We gonna put it in our investment. They ain't buying no property. They ain't buying nothing.
Well, then that goes to another topic of just our culture as one.
We talking country though.
Why we
First of all, we fuck us as a country. Why our country let the men even have how they wait?
I mean, that's what I was just saying. That's part of the law.
That's where the wall come up in.
That's what I was just trying to tell you. That's why we need to focus on the laws. We need to focus on changing the laws.
But you can't change laws today, man.
It's called legislation. Yes, you can. It's the House. You got the judicial, the legislation, and yes, you can change the laws. You vote on new laws, and they come into fruition. That's how the laws we got now come to fruition because they're created.
We gotta vote.
We vote. That's why you gotta vote. So if people go out and vote, then we can't change that.
But you ever see the rich and the other people act like they ain't got the better laws? You ever seen that?
Yeah, do that.
from this person to this and that. So imagine, you talking about athletes that they can have, imagine the government and other people who are headed up on the upper scale of them. They ain't got it, they don't think they got it.
Okay, so now that's almost...
When you got police getting off on killing these folks.
Okay, but now that's more, like I said before, that's more of a, what I call a big handshake. So that's when the government, everybody knows that the government can come and do the same they want to do. This is bigger than us at the end of the day. So,
but it start with us.
I mean, but it's big if we would have voted.
Right, that's what I'm saying. But it
Like
start
I
with us.
said, if we would have voted.
Now that we vote, you gotta understand, we probably like 85% of the continent for real. From you talking about Spanish and blacks for real. Probably about 85-90% of the continent. All we gotta do is come together. Fuck.
Right.
But you know,
doing all that. If we come together,
if it was a fifth, we'd all be
Unity.
drunk. If it was a
Unity in the
fifth, we'd all be
community.
drunk. And you know, that's bigger, that's said, more said than done, especially with this new millennials and everything. So it does start at home, it starts in the home when people teach you.
even Fred Conner said it best, man. Even great leaders know how to follow.
Well, that's true, but you gotta
the average
be,
person don't want to follow.
You gotta
That's
be a
a
leader,
great-
right?
that's a
You gotta
great
person
leader,
follow.
But even great leaders know how to follow. But you can have somebody part of something that be mad at you doing it instead of following and tagging along. Let's roll, come on, and you put my little 10%, whatever my 2%, whatever my percent I bring to the table. Keep bringing to the table instead of not saying fuck you, instead of not coming together as one.
But what's the main thing why most people don't come together though?
For fear of insecurity, yeah.
The period.
False information.
Somebody else taking
appearing
their
real. Fear is false information
Ego.
appearing real. You
Somebody
know?
taking their shine. They worried about somebody else taking their limelight.
Man, Lord, I don't care about no shine. Long we winning. Hey, look, even the brothers and the maids get the rings. Even the boy get the ring.
But see, a lot of people don't look at it that way though either. Though. A lot of people ain't smart like you.
Yeah, me preferably, I like the team.
I like that Atlanta said every player can't be MVP, but even bench player gets rings, play a role. That was TC, the Greater Game Club. But I felt it because, you know, a lot of people don't know how to play their positions. Everybody do want to be the boss. A lot of people don't know how to handle being a boss. And then a lot of people don't want to be a worker because at the end of the day, the bosses need the workers.
And
So if y'all all come together, y'all going to get... You too be a boss, you know what I'm saying? Like eventually all the workers.
If you not only that, right, everybody want money, right? But they don't know what to do with it when they get the money.
Right, absolutely.
If you can
They
put
get
your
it right
own
and be the
crown,
fool with
you
it.
cool with everything.
They
that's
get the
going on
money
in
and be
the
the
world.
fool with it. Wish they would have had all the money where they finally get the money and be
Right.
the fool with it. Like you
Absolutely.
ain't deserve money.
Absolutely.
Anybody can be a fool. It don't take a nigga with no sense or no degree, no college diploma to spend no money.
Absolutely.
You know how to
You
do
ain't
it.
gotta have no sense to spend money,
You have to
man.
know how to
But it
play.
takes time to keep it though.
It takes some to make it and keep it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
see,
see, that's something that I feel like they should teach children starting in school. Is
I was just
how
telling somebody the other
budget
day how
money.
the black folks how
You
had
know,
our culture.
my daughter's in college. I taught her about credit. That's why she has credit now, because I taught her when she was in high school about saving, about having credit. I taught her that. So you might not always have anybody to run to. I might not always be able to help you. I taught her about credit. I taught her how to save. So that's one thing that people still struggle with today is budgeting. I believe.
Yeah, somebody just told me I needed a budget. I'm like,
I
I know.
strongly budget.
I never had a budget. I'm through out here, family.
No, I was just telling somebody today, right? I was just
I'm walking on faith. I'm out here walking on faith, man, hoping it all work out.
No, you got this. Whatever you do, you better believe. If you ain't gonna believe in my faith, they just saying faith and believe. You got to believe. If you ain't gonna believe, you ain't even got to.
Well, that's what the Bible says. Faith without
chance.
works is dead.
Yeah.
So you can believe, but you still got to move your feet.
Absolutely.
So that's
But,
how it goes.
hey, y'all, it's just with our culture. I was just somebody the other day. It's like black women, right? I love them to death, right? But here it is, right? I love white folks. I hate them because we need them, right? Is that they can go work for the white man and put work in, make sure they have perfect attendance, never miss a day, have their eyelash, have their hair done, and do this and put work in, wait on their money sometimes a week, sometimes even 2 weeks. But they can come in our life and expect immediate gratification without putting work in, without an effort in and doing nothing, expect us to be like, here you go. And then get mad at us, oh, you a whore, and do cause everything up under the sun when we ain't contributing to their bullshit.
Yep.
Right.
Ain't support when you ain't working. How supposed to support a motherfucker don't want to put no work in? But you ain't mad going to work. You ain't mad going to work with white folks and have perfect attendance and wait on your money.
Baby.
And put in work.
Wait a week and a whole.
Week in a whole, and you putting in work and waiting on your money.
Ain't no mission, but when
When you
I
say
get
you
you a
come,
job,
you want to come want your money
late.
right now.
You
You
late.
come late. This shit crazy.
it's crazy. Then you want to complain about you want more money.
It's bad. It's bad. It's bad for us.
And when you get money, you end up like R. Kelly.
Damn, segue.
Okay.
Segue.
And then you go.
No, R. Kelly called y'all.
He on tour.
He said he tricked. He said he tricked like he said he convinced the world. He finessed the world with that show.
R. Kelly, I
He
don't
put it
know.
out there.
You ain't hear that? You ain't see that?
I did not see that.
What you ain't see? He called. He said, man. He said, "Me show you." I said, "I finesse y'all." He said, "My man, once man called me. He said, you know, let's make millions of dollars." Y'all talking about? He said, "I call all my ex-girls my baby mama." He said, "I call my baby mama and my ex-girl. This is a chance for us to make millions of dollars."
No, not R. Kelly's
He said, "I finesse y'all."
He said, all that shit was set up.
It was set up.
It was. So y'all really.
Lifetime, he finessed that with Lifetime.
Y'all heard that shit?
I have not heard that.
He said basically what the man told me to do is like basically what the world already knew about it was allegations, which y'all already knew.
Right.
So basically it's put on Lifetime about allegations that y'all already knew. That people let people talk about it.
I did not see that.
He made $1 million off that.
I will say that his stream sales did go up. So he did make a lot of money from this. So
That was
it was a method to his madness. I wouldn't be surprised.
Meanwhile, that is R. Kelly's manager, he's saying right there. Mr. R. Kelly's manager in the band. So we're talking about Surviving R. Kelly. If nobody saw it, because everybody saw it. I didn't see that, what you're talking about.
I single triple.
But Surviving R. Kelly was just out. It just came out on Lifetime. And it was basically about all the women who survived R. Kelly. Me, myself, I believed it all because, I mean, you know, it just seemed believable. And I do think a lot of times people discredit women soon they say something against anybody, you know. Soon a woman say somebody did something to her, rape or anything, everybody always be like, she wanted it, her parents wasn't there, blase this, blase skip. At the end of the day, how many people would not go on tour with R. Kelly or do all this other stuff with R. Kelly due to his status? Now you can't play that though right
No,
now.
I'm not. I'm just looking at this thing, girl.
Yeah, I'm gonna send it to you.
But
Don't worry
it's
about
like
it. I'm
me myself, like I'm just saying if R. Kelly was to blow down on me right now, talking about something about to change your life.
Back then, shit.
Back then, I'm talking about current right now. After even watching Survivor R. Kelly, I still might be like, what we talking, man? I ain't gonna be like the other ones. Nothing, you know, I'm up in the corner in the house getting pissed on. Like, how did I get
Hey,
here?
what's your name?
Stoney.
And it ain't just that, right? I'm gonna tell you about life. I gotta tell everybody.
You gonna have to come up here in a minute because
somebody-
he's videotaping this.
Hey, look, I'm
And
gonna
they
hear
gonna
it. They don't gotta
wonder,
see me.
they gonna wonder who is
They
that.
don't gotta hear it. But one thing about life, right? It don't matter if it's good game, school game, negative game. It's somebody always who got next.
Right.
Willing to take your spot too. Them girls who went to that, it's somebody willing to take their spot.
They taking it
I'm
now.
talking about they want to do it and willing to want to do it. You can see your friends get life in the game, right? As soon as he go to jail, you like, you know what you're doing? Shit, give me them. I take all of them.
So you're
It
saying
don't matter. It's somebody put up in the all gold days. They want in school. I how do you get my girl? I said, how do you get my girl? But they gave the girls the more than other. They had the mentality.
I met my baby daddy in high school.
okay.
They had the
I met
mentality.
my
They
baby
wanted to
daddy
take
in
older
high
men,
school.
y'all.
Don't make it right.
If you was a young guy with an older girl, you like, shit, I got me an
But
older
listen,
girl.
the
I got
point
me
is,
an older
the
girl.
point
man.
here's the thing. This I get what you're saying, but here's the point: when you are at a certain stature and certain money and certain shit you should
Still
do,
human.
baby, I paid $32 to see your ass. You sleep with a 15-year-old.
All I'm saying is,
You pay $30 to see a regular human.
when you get
He's
to
a
certain-
singer.
But
He's still
you talk
human,
about
dog.
regular human celebrities
He's
don't
a
even
celebrity.
be on the same level as humans
Celebrity
anymore.
ain't now in the country.
About 50
Go ahead.
They put their dreams on hold, everything that they had in their mind, they put it on hold just so to take care of the man, support him, be his spine, and take care of these kids and his
Absolutely,
family.
okay.
So now the women is going out getting more money. They going out,
We're going to get more knowledge and wisdom.
and well, that's cool. That come with more money. When you got more knowledge, you get more money.
Okay.
So what I'm saying is, y'all are more independent, and y'all don't have to lean on nobody for too much of nothing. Not saying that you don't need it. Not saying it's not a perk. Not saying that you don't want it. But you don't have to have no nigga around you that ain't doing nothing for you.
But I want to go out and get my money and bring it still back to my man and let
But
him
that's
know what
a
I've
great- but that's
done.
a good
And let's
household,
build
though.
together.
I want to build.
But the thing about a nigga with no money is sometimes the money ain't the dollar. You see what I'm saying? Like the money be the comfort and
Yeah.
the help and the other shit, like you can make the nigga get some money. That's the easy part.
It's called companionship.
But most men that's sitting at home not getting no money don't got too many thoughts in his head.
Right.
I ain't gonna say that.
I'm just saying, you not using them.
Huh?
You not using them. They laying dormant in your head for what?
I mean,
Any man sitting on the couch is a bum.
Absolutely.
I believe that. I believe that.
As he retired.
I don't see no lie in that.
It ain't meant for everybody to be great.
Hey, and that's why they bums.
Somebody got to give an example, don't they?
Yeah, but
And we see examples. And we see examples every day, and we still fall victim.
what I'm saying is a lot of women pass
You
up
said
on
it.
good men because they didn't have enough money.
Right,
You see what I'm
right.
saying? Like, oh, he can't even buy me no Gucci bag, but this nigga gonna make sure all your bills paid.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? But you looking at material items like he ain't a good nigga because he can't go. He value his money a little more.
And you missing out on the dude that would have had that hot bath waiting for you when you got home and give you that massage, you know?
Like on acrimony. You see how he had that dream, right? But her sisters led her to believe that he wasn't shit.
Right.
You see, her sister let her believe that he wasn't shit. Oh, he ain't shit.
he wasn't really that bad
She
of a
knew
guy.
that nigga loved her. She knew that nigga loved her, and he had a dream that he was chasing. She saw it. She saw the vision, but it was just taking too long.
Right. I know.
She let that go. She dogged that nigga.
And then he made up on it.
Right, absolutely.
So that shit happened a lot, and then that nigga goes somewhere else, and he damaged for the next girl. Because of what she did. So now you got her who she need what she had, and then you got him with her, and it's all mixed up.
Yeah, absolutely. I see where you're going with this, big fella.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But that's why it's couples in our relationships. Like she said, it's couples in our
And I was
relationships.
telling my friends one time that,
Everybody getting a damaged
so
piece of good.
some people that I've been cool with for a really long time, you know, I've watched this guy go in and out of jail. I've watched her hold him down, you know what I'm saying? But I saw the love, I saw them building, they got 3 kids, I saw them building the whole time while they've been doing all of this. So yeah, he been going in and out of jail, but he still uplift her. She still uplift him when he get back, trying to help him get on his feet, you know what I'm saying? Just giving him that push, you know what I'm saying? She thinking he need. Everybody else around him, oh, they been together 24 years. He ain't married her yet. Everybody got so much to say, but the whole time I'm watching how they move. Right. I'm watching parties we go to, and when we about to eat, she make his plate before she make hers, you know? Little stuff like that. I'm like, damn, you know, they take good care of each other. Well, now he's doing great. You know what I'm saying? He ain't going back and forth to jail no more. Now he got a business, and she's still been there with him the whole time. People still talking about, y'all should have been got married, but the whole time they've been building. I see people that get into a relationship because somebody got money, but they're not building. I don't want to be building. I don't want to be stagnant with nobody. I don't care if you got money and I'm broke or vice versa. If we're not building, I don't want a relationship. I want a partnership that we're growing and building together. I don't want, if my nigga don't got no dreams and I do, by the time we end up fucking around with each other, he's going to have dreams too. I'm going to fuck the dreams into him, okay? That's what's going to happen. So everybody don't know what they want, but with the right people, y'all can figure it out together.
But that's just like the company that you keep. Like they say, eagles hang with eagles.
Yeah.
They don't hang with doves.
Yeah.
It's the reason why eagles are flat. So, you know, you have to watch who you are around. You are who you surround yourself.
That's why people like, no new friends, no new friends.
You
But
have to
circles
watch
change
circles,
because my old
circles
friends
change.
been doing shit for
People
me.
been telling me that for long. There's no new friends. The new people.
Moved in. And now they get married or married after 2 months. So, you know, I see a lot of guys who don't take time.
I think it all comes down to basically the person and the individual, because it's a man that'll be with a woman for 15, 20 years and don't marry her.
Yep.
Meet a bitch in 6 months and
marry
put a
her.
ring on that house.
And that's what happened to my cousin.
And you be like, hello, I'm
And that's
ready to
some
get
bullshit.
married.
And that make you understand, like, what was it made you stay with her for all them years?
Don't do
you
that.
meet a bitch after 2 months and now you married. That's like, because the pussy got a new car smell on it.
Yes, yes.
Not
The
yet.
pussy got a new car smell.
Who's them?
I'm saying, we said, my cousin went through that. Was with her man for a long time. He left her, met a chick on social media, and moved in
married
with her, and now she got a ring. After 2 months, it was
Yeah, I seen that before.
Happens every day, B.
Well, I mean, you can't help
That happened to my friend though.
Niggas get knocked off every day, B.
You can't help who you love.
But I mean,
That's what I'm saying.
He may have liked it.
And I just think it is like sometimes people get with each other and they settle with just being with each other. You know, some people be like, man, I've been with this hoe for 10 years. They be like, I've been with her for 10 years. I don't feel like starting over. I don't feel like learning somebody new. I don't feel like getting used to somebody else. So they be cool on moving on because they are used to what they used to. They don't want to go through a whole nother process with somebody else. So they be like, I'm going to just stay right here. Unhappy and all.
I feel like if you break up, you need to take time to heal.
Right, you need to take time to get back with yourself.
Get yourself. After me and my ex broke up, I've been single since then, and it's been 2 years, and I'm okay because I took.
I'm always in the dickhead.
And you know what? Every 3 years is you, and I'm okay. People like, hell, you don't want to be in a relationship. I didn't say I didn't get dick down. I said I ain't be in no damn relationship right now. I'm having fun. I'm
Nigga
single.
definitely
I'm having
that back
fun.
up.
Not that he ain't trying to come back, because he just tried to get back to me the other day. That's a whole other podcast. But the point is, shit. But what I'm saying is, I needed to take my time. If let's just say, which I'm not, I decided to get back with him, or if I decided to get back with anybody, I don't want to be the same woman that I was.
Exactly.
The shit I was doing caused that nigga to do the dumb shit he was doing because it was things as a woman I should have been doing. I take responsibility for that.
So
it was shit he was doing as a man he should have been doing. He took responsibility for that. But I'm not the same person I was, so I don't want the same results. That's insanity.
So do you think going back is even the right choice?
Well, first of all, I'm not going back.
No, I'm just saying just
The
for
dick's
any
great,
person.
but I'm not going back.
Why wouldn't you go back though?
Because
You gave up on your relationship too soon?
well, this is the thing. The sex was great. The sex was
All right,
fantastic.
news reporter.
But I'm not gonna get back with him because just from us conversating, and we have not been together, and this year will be 3 years in June. From that time, we haven't talked until we just recently got back together, started back talking. I listened. No, I'm not this though. So I'm trying to wake up. But the point is, I don't like his conversation.
All right.
And to me, it seemed like he's still the same man that hurt me.
Absolutely.
And I'm not scarred.
Right.
I'm talking about what I hear from my ears. I'm like, you still talking about how good my pussy is? Nigga, talking about how pretty my smile is, and that's a nice lipstick on your feet cute. I don't want to hear that bullshit.
Right, you
my
still
shit
say
good.
the same
My shit
thing.
been good since I was 14. I know that. It's new.
Don't start at from now on. From now on, start at 18. We just gonna start right on at 18. From now on.
I'm at 18. Sorry. But the point is, I want to hear you say how nice I am as a woman, or you like my intelligence, or you think I'm funny. Like you still talking about sex and bullshit.
Right, so I know
The
you
shit
ain't for
that-
me no
You
more.
ain't for me. Now, years ago, I was into hearing that. Now I want to hear. Let's talk about something else.
Something
That's-
of some substance.
Some substance. So that let me know we can't get back together. Would I still tap that? Absolutely.
Absolutely.
And I am.
Absolutely.
After him.
Nuh-uh, not after
After I
here.
leave here. I am.
After
It was
here
been 13
tonight.
years. What you want me to do?
I think people just grow, period. And hopefully we're all growing. We supposed to be growing. You should be growing.
But wait a minute,
If
if
you
you
still the
don't
same
stop that-
motherfucker you was,
If you
I
don't
feel
stop
sorry for
that,
your
then
mother.
what?
You said what?
I'm asking them. You won't stop that, then what? If y'all don't stop jugging, then
But see, here's the thing. Like, I'm so detached from him. Now he's not a level of
but you're
interest.
not so detached to him because you still want to juggle.
But that's because that's good. I can separate that from my feelings.
You can?
Yes. And you know how you do that? You know how you do that? You just turn around.
See how?
I don't look him in the eye.
Okay, so that goes to a question that I want to
That nigga
ask.
got that killer.
Hey, hold on.
I just turn around.
So that's what I want to ask though. What's more sacred to a woman, sex or the mental relationship, the mental connection?
Mental.
I need mental. Cause I don't want. Cause you can fuck a fool.
Hello?
I don't want to fuck the fifth bruh man for the fifth floor.
Absolutely.
That's gonna be irritating.
I just would want to sleep with somebody I was mentally attached to.
Yeah.
But see, the thing, I'm not mentally attached to him.
I mean, I said was.
Oh, I'm cool. I'm over it, baby.
So he's
I got
saying what is more important in a relationship, the sex or the mental?
I need
It's
to
both. It gotta be.
Yeah, come on with it. Come on with it.
But see, here's the thing. Like, I've dated somebody who had a little
Yeah.
penis, and we're not together now because I was not
So size
satisfied.
matters?
No, he couldn't even work it.
Oh, damn.
So I didn't even want to be with him because I was not being sexually satisfied as a woman.
Right.
So I'm not even gonna waste my time and
Exactly.
pretend like, oh, you're such a nice guy, but I'm like boring. So be like,
So y'all relationship was built off sex.
no,
wasn't,
I
because
know
he couldn't do
he
it.
couldn't. That's why it's
That's
not.
why it was built off of it.
No, it's not built off.
It
It was not. It wasn't built off sex. She was a nice person, but I still need sexual connection. I still want to feel.
She
good.
said what she needed
What I needed
was her back blew
It
out.
wasn't
But what I'm
right.
saying,
He
he
wasn't
wasn't
doing
doing
that.
You want it built off sexual shit.
No, it wasn't
That's
built
what
off
you
that.
want it built off.
I didn't want to build
No.
off. That's not what I said. I'm telling you what I'm saying.
She said,
Right.
So,
Like
I'm
she's
saying out my
Frankie Tyler.
mouth what I'm saying. He was a nice guy. I liked him, but he couldn't satisfy me, and I did not want to keep dealing with that. It was boring as fuck.
Well, he's saying that since
Well,
y'all
what
can
I
have
said built
sex.
off of, that's why I didn't laugh, because he couldn't stand
He
off.
said because if it was on something more solid, y'all could have got around that.
So basically it was built off that, but you saying it wasn't. But
I think I
it
would
is.
say 50-50 because at the end of the day, I see what you're saying.
Because you couldn't
I
have
think
sex.
it's
It was built off that. That's all it was built off.
Right.
No, I don't want to see. Well, I'm interpreting it like this. So correct me if I'm wrong. I'm interpreting it as though you saying that's all it was about was sex.
No, he's saying if it was something else, it
That's
could
what they
have
do.
held y'all
The
together.
reason why it couldn't last is because of that. So what
Right.
I'm saying, this couldn't last because of that. That's what it was built on.
Right.
Well, I guess you're right.
That's what
Yeah.
That's what he's
I
saying.
ain't like.
Now I'm saying this. I feel like it's 50.
You got your point. You
Right.
got a point tonight.
We gonna get you that.
We gonna give you that, baby.
That's all we gonna give
You
you.
had to redeem yourself. You're right. Have that. And that's why you ain't around.
Real bad.
So I'm gonna say it's 50-50 because at the end of the day, I want you to blow my back out, but I still want to tell you about my dreams after you blow my back out.
Correct.
You know?
I want my back blew out, and I want to tell you about my day.
Okay.
Can we go back to the little PP thing?
Yes.
Around the world.
Besides
We like yes.
Besides matter.
Does not matter.
No, I don't think so.
Because the person could be small because of health reasons.
Right, but he know how to work
because of
it.
medication, and then there's other things that he can do to survive.
Well, you know what
Yes.
it was? He just didn't know
Yes.
how to please me as a woman.
Right.
And that's what it was. It wasn't the
But
size.
you
It
have
was
to be
just
more
like,
informative before you even get to the sex part.
right.
Uh-huh.
He just
You
wasn't.
have to ask the questions: what motivates you? What stimulates
You right, and you right about that.
What do you like? Do you like?
And that was a mistake. I should have told him,
Men
like,
gotta
hey,
be
can I
more
tie
natural
you up?
pleasers too. though. Niggas be thinking about themselves. They gotta be more
You're
natural.
absolutely right. Speak on that, King.
That's what I said.
Let the church say amen. But the part of it is that the man part is that they make with the little PP, they come faster than the man with the larger
Yeah,
PP.
short.
So the thing about it is that's selfish.
Yeah.
Because you are already trying to withhold yourself from saying you would, just clock it straight out. And then you come fast on top of it. I think that's one of the things, the problem, was that it's not that you're not stimulating us, so you're just doing everything so fast.
Yes.
You know, and that's irritating.
I just had to
You're
tell
doing
somebody.
everything, so you're speeding through the whole.
I just had to tell somebody, slow down, big fella. I'm not going nowhere.
I
Okay?
ain't going nowhere.
You're killing me, Small. Like you are killing me. Yeah.
But niggas
He
that
told
follow-
me next time he's gonna try to do better and he'll be a little more gentler. Because I said, bro, this is a whole coochie.
Yeah.
You have this is a very sensitive spot. I understand you're excited, but I need you to slow it down. Please.
Yeah.
And he said, I'm sorry. I said, all right. I ain't gonna hold it against you.
Stoney, don't be sorry, ho. Be careful. Be careful.
But did he finish it the right way?
I said, I am not gonna hold it against you. I ain't gonna hold it against you, but boy,
They say, come back though.
yeah, I need you to come back harder and stronger. I need you to stand up next to
And
me.
here's my thing. If I want to do something a little extra, don't run out the room. If I want to, I like extra stuff. I don't want this basic.
Oh, wait, did you fall?
Missed it all.
Man, rewind the tape. Hey, man, rewind the tape, man. Rewind the tape.
Yeah, you missed that whole routine. So you saying you like extra? Please help me understand what extra is.
First of all,
You know,
I
I'm into
thought it
extra
was
things.
my phone.
I like
That's really bad.
extracurricular activities. I like extra, role playing and extra things. And I don't like.
Can we cut the cake?
Yes.
I don't like boring, regular, just stuff. I like to be I like to switch it up.
You like to spice it up in the
Oh, no, no,
bed.
what
Be a
though?
little extra. And
She said she like extra.
But we trying to get to the
Give us
bottom of
some
the
examples.
extra.
Okay,
Give us some examples on extra.
I might want to, might want you to tie me up. I might want to tie you up. I might want some play a little role and do some role playing, or I might want to dress up in a little froggy outfit and have you do a little.
Oh, okay.
Perfect the frog.
The frog is like this.
You know what I'm saying? So I want somebody that's open to that.
Okay.
That's open to.
So you saying you don't want nobody when you pull out your frog suit to run out the door like this whole
Don't
tripping?
run from that.
Tripping.
Hey, yeah.
If I see a frog suit, I got to go.
Now I gotta
Your
go.
cousin. I've been telling your cousin up for years. That's why he act the way he act. That's why your cousin act the way he act.
You can't have dogs.
He just can't
You say what?
I said you can't have dogs, right? You can't have dogs.
That's why
It's
your
like a girl with
cousin
fat
act
ass
the way
and
he
little
act.
titties. You can't have
Because I've been
dogs.
telling his ass
Right.
up
Even though he got all that, what if he dead, bro?
Right. I don't know what to tell you. I can't help you out.
We gotta miss this one. We gotta start.
I want to answer that one,
Okay, look. So what I understand is.
I'll tell you. Because I don't do that. I ain't insecure now.
Until they thought something was going on, and then they like,
All the time I'm insecure. You know, we ain't doing I'm hurt. And that's at home.
Weird, but I'm a water sign, but I feel it. I get it. I'm a Scorpio.
We wasn't connected. That's just us.
But she got my damn nerves.
How?
Break it off.
That's my baby sister and my daughter. And my daughter and my baby sister both Scorpios. They're too jealous.
and they hold grudges.
They hold grudges and they jealous. And
We are jealous of our word.
Okay,
If it ain't mine, I don't care.
I don't know. I'm a Capricorn. I don't know about none of y'all.
Okay.
Me
Oh,
neither.
we like that. We like that.
Everybody love us.
All day, all day.
We Capricorn. Everybody cool with us.
Everybody.
Everybody. We ain't did nothing to nobody.
Ain't getting nothing to nobody.
Our daddy. She Aries like our daddy.
I had two friends my whole childhood that were Pisces, and I thought they were my friends. Them bitches cause real problems for me to where I don't like them no more. No, that's what I said. You the only Pisces that I like. Like I said, I had two Pisces that have been my friends since 4th and 5th grade. I don't speak to them bitches.
But you know what, Pisces? I'm gonna tell you something.
All because they have misunderstood
gotta
it.
grow
They
into
thought-
themselves.
Okay.
Yeah, they haven't got there yet. Yeah, they haven't got there yet.
Because I've been surrounded by good men all my life.
That part.
I sit down They never let me do anything.
This is off, right, Wes? That's off, right? It's on.
Y'all turned already.
Okay.
My stepfather.